Hello everyone, I am Brandon Ordoñez from ECE41 and today I will be performing our experiment number 5 for our data communications laboratory, which is entitled Viewing Wired and Wireless NICs. Hello everyone, so now let us begin with our experiment. So first, for the objectives of this experiment, it is to identify and work with PC NICs and identify and use the system tray network icon. So background, this lab requires you to determine the availability and status of the network interface cards or NICs on the PC that you use. Windows provides a number of ways to view and work with your NICs. In this lab, you will access the NIC information of your PC and change the status of these cards. So now let us go to our experiment. So part 1, identify and work with PC NICs. In part 1, you will identify the NIC types in the PC that you are using. You will explore different ways to extract information about these NICs and how to activate and deactivate them. Note, this lab was performed using a PC running on Windows 10 operating system. You should be able to perform the lab with one of the other Windows operating system listed. However, menu selections and screens may vary. So step 1, use the Network and Sharing Center. Navigate to Control Panel, click View Network Status and Tasks under Network and Internet heading in the category view. So first, we would open Control Panel. Next, we would go to Network and Sharing Center. There. Afterwards, in the left pane, click the Change Adapter Settings link. Change Adapter Settings. In the Network Connections window, the results provide a list of NICs available on this PC. Look for your Wi-Fi adapters. So this is our Wi-Fi adapter. There. So step 2, work with your wireless NIC. Locate the wireless network connection. If it is disabled, click right click and select enable to activate your wireless NIC. So our Wi-Fi adapter is already enabled. If the wireless network connection is not currently connected, right click and select connect disconnect to connect an SSID that you are authorized to connect to. So it is already connected. Our PC is already connected to our Wi-Fi. Right click a wireless network connection, then click status. So status there. It's the same as double clicking the icon. The wireless network connection status windows displays where you can view information about your wireless connection. So for the question, what is the service set identifier or SSID for the wireless router of your connection? So the SSID is PLDT Home Fiber 21768. There. What is the speed of your wireless connection? So as of now, it is at 300 Mbps. Afterwards, click Details to display the network connection details window. There. What is the MAC address of your wireless NIC? So it is shown as physical address 24EE9ADFE7DD. Do you have multiple IPv4 DNS servers listed? If so, why would multiple DNS servers be listed? So here, only one DNS server is listed. So the answer is just one IPv4 DNS server. Multiple DNS servers are listed in case the first DNS server becomes unresponsive. So this is for the case that there are multiple DNS servers listed in our network connection details window. Reasons may include the server is down for maintenance or is experiencing a problem. If the first DNS server does not respond, then the second DNS server is used, and so on. So next, open command window. Open command prompt and type ipconfig/all. So command prompt. So let's type ipconfig/all. There. So notice that the information displayed here is the same as the information that was displayed in the network connection details window in step E. So let us check. So for this, we would go to wireless LAN adapter or Wi-Fi. So as you can see, the physical address is 24EE9ADFE7DT, which is the same with here. Also, the IP address is the same, 192.168.115, as we can see here. So, also, our DNS server is the same, 192.168.1.1. So, after that, close the command window and the network connection details window. Close. This should return you back to the Wi-Fi status window. Click wireless properties. So, Wi-Fi status window. And click wireless properties. And click the security tab. The type of security connected wireless has implemented displays. Click the show characters checkbox to display the actual network security key instead of hidden characters, then click OK. So, upon checking this, we could see the password of our Wi-Fi upon connecting your device to the network. So, click OK. Close the wireless network properties and the Wi-Fi status window. Select and right-click Wi-Fi option. Connect, disconnect. So, a pop-up window should appear at the bottom right corner of your desktop that displays your current connection along with a list of SSIDs that are in range of the wireless NIC of your PC. If a scroll bar appears on the right side of the window, you can use it to display additional SSIDs. So, here, upon clicking this, we could go to our wireless network, which is our Wi-Fi, and click connect. So upon connecting, when it shows connected and secured, we are now connected to our wireless network. If you have selected a secure SSID, you are prompted to enter security key for the SSID. Type the security key for that SSID and click OK. You can click hide character checkbox to prevent people from seeing what you type in the security key field. So it just says that we can connect to other networks that we are not yet connected using our PC. But as of now, there are no networks that I am not connected with. So next, work with your wired NIC. On the network connection window here, select and right-click Ethernet options to display the drop-down list. If the NIC is disabled, enable it and then click the status option. So it is already enabled. Note, you must have an Ethernet cable attaching your PC NIC to a switch or similar device to see the status. So here I have used an RJ45 cable, or LAN cable for this experiment, for this part of the experiment, since we are now working with wired NIC. In the status window, the result display information about your wired connection to the LAN. Click details to view the address information of your LAN connection details. There. Open a command window prompt and type ipconfig all. So again, same process as earlier, ipconfig/all. Find your Ethernet adapter information and compare this with the information displayed in the network connection window. So let us compare. So for the Ethernet connection, it's here, adapter Ethernet adapter Ethernet. So first, let us compare the description, Realtek PCIe GBE family. There, same. Next, physical address 04D4C47A F46B, same. And the IP address 192.168.1.52, same. And for the DNS server, it is 192.168.1.1. So now that we are sure that it is the same, so we just use that for checking the information in our network connections window. So next, close all windows on your desktop. So there. Part 2. Identify and use the system tray network icons. In part 2, you will use the network icons in your system tray to determine and control the NICs on your PC. So for the step 1, use the network icon. Click the system tray. There. Click the network icon to view pop-up window that displays the SSIDs that are in range of your wireless NIC. So these are the SSIDs shown in our tray menu. Click Network and Internet. Next, in the settings window, click Change Adapter Options. Here. Right-click Wi-Fi and select Disable. Examine your system tray. Click network icon again. With the Wi-Fi disabled, wireless networks are no longer in range and not available for wireless connection. So upon clicking our system tray, we can no longer see the Wi-Fis that are enabled, that are detected by our system. So next, you can also disable the Ethernet network by disabling the Ethernet adapter. So let's try clicking disable. So upon clicking disable, as we could see, no networks are shown, no SSIDs are shown in our system. Next, in the network connections window, disable all Wi-Fi and Ethernet adapters. So we have already disabled the two. The system tray now displays the network disabled icon here. No connections are available, which indicates that network connectivity has been disabled. Next, you can click this icon to return to the network and internet settings. Next, in the network and internet settings window, you can click Troubleshoot to use the PC to resolve the network issue for you. So let's click Troubleshoot. All network adapters. Try these repairs. So there. So the problems are fixed. So let us check. As of now, the Ethernet NIC is not enabled. So let us enable it manually. Go to network connections and enable. So it is now enabled. So there. If the icons appear, you can troubleshoot this issue just like you did in step 2C. So now, let's check. These are the wireless connections are detected, and also our wired connections, which is our Ethernet. Next, reflection question. Why would you activate more than one NIC on a PC? It is important to activate more than one NIC on a PC in case that one network fails to load or give connection. Other networks would be available for use by the PC. So that is it for our experiment number 5 in Data Communications Laboratory.